Hello and welcome to another video on Sparkling Life. A terrible form of disease that can happen to anyone at any age and in most results may lead to death. But as the medical faculties have improved over the years, most forms of cancer are now treatable or at least deductible at an early stage. But still, with all the medical advancements in the recent years, the humankind faces itself struggling in their journey to combat this lethal form of disease. Nevertheless, some of the early signs or symptoms that are mostly ignored by many in the form of lesser serious illness. But also keep in mind that having some of these symptoms doesn't really mean you're suffering with cancer. If you feel that any or more of these symptoms are being faced by you on a regular basis, consult your health provider as early as possible. Now, keep watching for common cancer signs mostly ignored by people. But before that, subscribe to our channel and enable the notifications so that you don't miss out another update from us. Number 5. Unexpected weight loss. If you don't perform exercise on a regular basis and is not much health conscious, but you see an abrupt loss in weight, it could be a sign of cancer. This is mostly the case with people who are diagnosed with cancers of pancreas, lungs, kidney, or liver. On the other hand, if you are more health conscious and perform aerobic on a regular basis, you need to get to the bottom line to ensure the cause of your abrupt weight loss, and the chances of raising doubts occur especially when you are already underweight or are facing with other health issues. Alongside with all these occurrences, if you feel that you have started losing your appetite or don't feel hungry, it may be a common sign of cancer that mostly goes unnoticed. And so all this concludes up to that you need to maintain a proper diet, especially when you're sick. Number 4. Fever. Rising fever is another common sign of an early stage cancer that mostly goes unnoticed and is extremely critical to take notice of it as soon as possible. Cancer can affect the entire immune system, resulting in fever or an unusual rise in the body temperature, and makes it more difficult to fight the infection. Now, in most cases, there are people who may have fever, and so just solely fever will not determine if you have cancer. But if it is a mixture of symptoms that, as you see in the video, it may be a sign of red flag. The fact is, most fevers can help your body to fight off infections, but if the fever is consistent, it is mostly advised to seek for medical help as soon as possible. Having fever is sort of normal to fight off various bacteria and viruses, but getting to the bottom line, follow the right course of action if you think you are sick. Number 3. Constant pain in various parts of body. If you're suffering from various kinds of pains that are very unusual and mostly in places such as head or chest, which don't happen to be relaxed even after proper sleep or meditation, it might be a sign of brain or bone cancer. However, it also depends if it's just from a particular part of the body or from the entire body. Number 2. Fatigue. Fatigue is something that is quite common and is an everyday occurrence, but if it doesn't go away with proper rest, massage or meditation, it may be a sign of cancer. And approaching a health professional can do much better to your health. Having constant fatigue may also symbolize that you might be suffering from one or more types of cancer, such as colon cancer and stomach cancer. If these types of conditions prevail, check out for more several signs as we have discussed in this video. It's always better to be safe than to be sorry, especially when it comes to your health. If you notice that your sleeping pattern is out of track, you really find it impossible to remain focused, then it's better you head to a health professional as soon as possible. Number 1. Unusual bleeding. If you find blood in your cuff or stool, it could be a sign of cancer. Also, if you're bypassing a lot of blood via vagina, it could be a sign of vaginal cancer. Always make sure that your health is not at risk. Not taking care of yourself can ultimately put you in a danger eventually. It is always advisable to stick to a healthy diet and go for regular gym exercises to remain in a healthy condition. Always have a recommended health check by a doctor and keep a track of all the unusual changes to your health or to your body. Found this video helpful? Like our video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel to keep having a brighter picture about the world around you.